got the feeling something was bothering you, so I wanted to stop by and check in.
I'm glad you did, because the situation with Christina has gone from bad to worse.
At least you can be assured that the law recognizes you as the baby's biological father. That gives you a lot of rights.
But what about Molly's rights? But I'm worried that's where we're headed.
Everyone involved is a good person with only the best of intention. If you have to go to court to fight for your rights, I will be right there fighting alongside you.
Christina tripping over a bag and falling out of a window, landing in a pool, was not on my bingo card. Today's episode was mind-blowingly good. Shout out to the GH writers. I did not see that coming. With all those witnesses, Ava is doomed. Sunny and Alexis are going to lose their asterisk when they get the phone call about this. No need for a custody hearing. She'll be in jail. Plus, Sunny's got pictures of it all. If written correctly and not dragged out, this should make for some good TV. TJ has been boring and insignificant for years, but now he's also intolerable. He and Molly have lost their minds. I watched the Perez Hilton interview again. I do not see how TJ and others think that Christina was claiming the baby. The relationship between aunt and niece or nephew is a very close one. Christina will always be the child's aunt/mother. And today, Molly said she has no biological connection. She's the aunt. She is as close to the child as Michael and Jason, and as Willow and Wiley. Really, this conflict is so contrived. And now we have all this heavy drama. I was shocked at the cliffhanger. I'm not going to lie, I laughed out loud when Christina went out the freaking window and saw the look on Ava's face as she looked down toward the pool. Brick stalking Ava's room was taking pics, so you got the whole thing on film. Can TJ just go away? I can't even listen to him anymore. I kept thinking when she was with Ava that she was going to go into labor. Never thought. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. So Christina and Molly both go to their mom, who tells them to step back and reset. TJ goes to their mom, and she tells him she'll be right behind him. I think she should have given him the same advice. He's getting really annoying. Now we know there's a wall with windows that overlook the pool. Excellent ending. Never saw that coming. Before that happened, I was thinking, man, this episode is really boring today. I was shocked, to say the least. Then I wondered if they made it seem boring to make the fall even more shocking. Regardless of why, it was great. Christina will be unconscious, and Rick will come to town to represent Molly and TJ in hopes of inducing labor and taking the baby in case Christina doesn't make it. I figured something would happen when Christina confronted Ava, causing her to go into labor. But Lord, I didn't see that coming, and it's not even Cliffhanger Friday. It's disappointing to still see TJ and Molly speaking unkindly about Christina today. It would be nice if they actually supported her while she fights for her life. I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to dehumanize her and disregard her in favor of the baby's well-being. I'm glad Blaze and Natalia were at the pool because they actually value Christina as a person and will care about her well-being. I'm sure TJ will want to induce labor while Christina fights for her life, and Molly will want to save Christina. They'll likely break up. Alexis will be Christina's lawyer, and Rick will be Molly's lawyer against TJ for custody. TJ is the cause of all the baby drama. He'll probably blame Christina for falling out the window. Jordan is no help. Why do they always make Christina out to be such a brat? I've never liked Christina's character. She's always been a brat and spoiled. For once, show us that she's matured and grown up, signed the papers, and been done with it. Geez. Ava is going to try to avoid responsibility for Christina tripping out the window. But wait, Brick was taking pictures. Or maybe it was someone he hired. And everyone saw Ava looking up after the incident. Oh, karma. The first thing I thought of was when Carly was accused of pushing Nell down the stairs, and Ava knew Carly was innocent, but didn't say anything. Now Ava's going to experience what Carly felt. Jagger needs to be held accountable, but I hope it's not Sunny who does it, especially with his current mindset. I hope Ava gets what's coming to her and it backfires. Ava is using Christina against Sunny to prove she's a better parent, but neither Ava nor Sunny should have custody of Avery. Avery should be with Carly. Carly loves her, and Avery loves Mama Carly. Avery and Donna are also very close. That seems like a win-win situation. I hope Christina is okay and survives her fall into the pool caused by Ava. And I hope the baby survives too, though it might not. Wait until Sunny finds out what Ava has done to his daughter Christina. Things won't end well for her. I love the scene between Blaze and her mom, Natalia, and I hope Natalia was being sincere and honest, though part of me thinks it might be an act. Gio seems creepy with how he's always around Jocelyn and the way he looks at her. It feels like he's stalking her. I don't believe the first surrogate had a miscarriage. I think she lied because she was so attached to the pregnancy. I hope she shows up at the hospital with her baby and runs into TJ and Molly, leading them to connect the dots. Ava is done for now. All those witnesses saw her standing in the window after Christina fell. She'll have to deal with Sunny and Alexis now. She's really messed things up for herself. Sunny will definitely get full custody of Avery after this, no need for a hearing, and I have a feeling John Cates will end up missing. TJ should stop stressing out so much. His concern is putting unnecessary pressure on a pregnant woman. I hope Ava finally faces consequences for knowing his meds were wrong before she was thrown out. Let's not forget what she did to Morgan. So do we blame Ava for pushing, Cates for leaving the bag, or whoever built the Metro Court's windows to be so fragile that it doesn't take much to fall through? Ava won't get away with this one. Pictures were taken, and there were witnesses. She can't lie her way out of this. Trina saw Cates in the room with Ava, and just wait until Sunny, Alexis, and Michael find out. Bye-bye, Cates and Ava. Two young people wanted a child, and now the sister is going to give them one. The writers are causing unnecessary drama. Can't we have one happy couple with a child without the writers killing babies and ruining marriages? This might be the end of Ava. G.H. is really doing her character dirty. That window must be made of plastic. Personally, I'd like to see Christina killed off. Her father is a mob boss killer, and she goes after Ava, accusing her as if her dad is so innocent. When she has her baby, she'll understand how painful it is to let someone else raise your child. Sick of TJ. He and Molly are too immature to be parents. From the talk he had with his mom, he admitted he and Molly are having trouble. They haven't been on the same page for a while. Christina got the idea to keep the baby to keep it in the family when Molly complained to her. It's crazy, but I can see her fear and logic. I think Sunny will physically go after Ava now. He's going to lose it, but when everyone finds out his meds were tampered with and that Cates knew about it, Sunny might get off on a technicality. Awesome ending with Christina falling out of the window and into the pool. No swimming or playing in the pool for a while with glass and blood in the water. Wait until Sunny, Alexis, TJ, and Molly see what happened to Christina. Thank God for Brick taking pictures. I have ROKU TV, so I went back to watch Christina fall out. Here's the bottom line. The baby only exists because of TJ and Molly. If Christina keeps the baby, at best TJ will face a custody battle, and at worst, he'll have to co-parent with someone he never intended to. His partner, Molly, will be heartbroken not only from her sister's betrayal, but also from the strained relationship with a child that was supposed to be hers. So if TJ is fiercely upset, he's not just upset for himself, he's upset for his wife, which makes him a really good husband. TJ will be the doctor when they bring Christina in. He might blame her without knowing all the details and could prioritize saving the baby's life over Christina's. She might end up in a coma, allowing Lulu to return. Molly might not forgive him and leave. TJ would get sole custody of the baby, only to discover that the other baby didn't die. He'll end up with 2 babies to care for and will need Molly to return. Christina will wake up to find her baby leaving for college. I expected something to happen to Christina before the deposition and hearing, but I thought it would involve going into labor. I was shocked by what actually happened, and Ava just signed away her custody rights. I hope Sunny doesn't do anything reckless, as it's in the bag for him. Doing something stupid could risk Avery being taken away from both of them. I just wish they'd resolve the medication issue so Sunny can get back to normal. I'm not sure how the baby will survive that fall. As sad as it would be, the best storyline might be to save the baby and have Christina either go into a coma or pass away. They'd likely feel guilty about all the turmoil they've put her through in the past few months when she was just trying to give them what they wanted. Finally, something truly exciting and unexpected. What a shocking ending to today's show. Good job, writers. I hope Christina and the baby are okay. Ava is in deep trouble and Brick has the photos. This plotline was already tiresome and ridiculous. Molly and Christina finally make peace, but TJ keeps stirring things up. And the way today's episode ended, oh, it's very soap opera-y, but not in a good way. If Molly has no rights, why don't you two get legally married? What if something happens and she needs to make medical decisions but can't because they aren't married? Did the ending today not make your jaw drop? Ava will be blamed even though we all saw her trip and fall back. Do you think she and Slash or the baby will make it? Oh my gosh, did anyone see Christina going through the window coming? And Ava on the phone, probably to Scotty, not even caring that Christina went through the window. What's going to happen now? Ava pushed Christina out the window. Darn you, Ava. I hope Sunny gets you for what you did to his daughter, just like he's going to get Kate soon. You're going to pay for this, Ava, I swear to God. And you had no right to bring up Alexis's drinking. Christina would have slapped you if you hadn't pushed her out the window. And now Christina's going to have a miscarriage, and it will be all your fault. And by the way, a GH fan I know made a laughing emoji about Christina getting pushed out the window. It's not funny at all, it just shows a lack of regard for pregnant women. Again, Christina runs over to see Ava and gets all upset right when the baby is due any day. She didn't put the baby first, and now she's gone flying out the window. I hope the baby survives, but if not, say goodbye to Christina. Stop with the delusion. Christina was going to keep the baby from the beginning. I'm glad she fell out of that window. Hope this means the end of her and she's off the show. Her character is horrible and adds nothing to the show. Nana kept Sunny in Nixon Falls. Carly had to become a crime boss. Jason had to work for the FBI and fake a hit on Sunny. And Sunny had to protect Ava and let her move in. Things went sideways, and now a custody battle is brewing. Christina falls out of the window. Therefore, it's Mina's fault. Christina will probably end up in a coma, with the baby being delivered via emergency C-section. Christina won't be able to testify or sign papers for Molly. The baby will be in the NICU, and it'll be touch and go, flatlining next Friday but recovering by Monday. What do you think will happen? Surprise me? TJ is the doctor on duty, and I think he'll be the one rushing into surgery. He'll have to make the tough decision to save Christina or the baby. That's my theory. I just want to give a shout out to the person in charge of costumes. It's refreshing to see Christina in sharp-looking maternity clothes. Skin-tight shirts can be distracting, like a protruding belly button. Not that there's anything wrong with them, but I like the clothes Christina has been wearing. Regardless of what happens with Christina and the baby, I still think the surrogate who used Molly's egg didn't lose the baby. She might lie and keep it for herself. She could end up back in Port Charles with a beautiful mixed baby, and it will take Jordan or TJ to connect the dots and figure out that she has their baby. It's understandable why people are mad that Christina confronted Ava. Christina had every right to address Ava's involvement in the custody battle. Ava had no business pulling her into it, especially with the situation involving Sunny and Dex. However, Ava grabbing Christina's arm and causing her to fall over Kate's bag is a serious issue. Alva is definitely in big trouble when Sunny finds out. Regarding the baby's chances of survival after the fall, it's tricky. While Christina fell into the pool, landing on her abdomen from that height could cause significant harm. In real life, such an impact could break bones or cause internal injuries, especially in the later stages of pregnancy. But since this is a soap opera, we have to suspend some disbelief. There's hope, especially considering past storylines where characters have survived worse. If Esme could survive a fall from a parapet into rough waters and still give birth to a healthy baby, it's possible the writers might let Christina and her baby survive this fall. However, there might be consequences, such as Christina being unable to have more children due to her injuries. That twist would add a new dimension to the story. Alva is in trouble, especially with Brick taking photos. The angle of the pictures will likely make it look like Ava pushed Christina, even though she only grabbed her arm. Christina's fall was an accident caused by tripping over Kate's bag. It's a complex situation where Ava's actions mirror Dex's when he grabbed Sunny's arm, yet Ava is being blamed more severely. The writers need to clarify this to make the story more coherent. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.